Welcome everybody to Red's Ramblings. Special episode today. I have the lead singer Daraya from a metal band out of Russia, Tardigrade Inferno. Daraya, go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit.
Hi, my name is Daraya. As you said, I'm from Tardigrade Inferno. Uh, we are from Russia and especially from St. Petersburg. We live
Okay.
here and we play here.
And you guys formed, from what I could tell, because you're pretty new. It's a pretty new band. You ain't been around that long from what I was able to find. How did you guys come together?
Well, actually, we are playing together for a long time.
Okay.
I can say that for me, Sasha, it's our guitar player, and Maxim, our bass player. We know each other and we play together for more than 10 years, actually.
Okay. Okay.
And we were playing in one band, then we established new band,
Right.
and then we changed and created Tardigrade Inferno at 2016. We started to first release was at 2016. So we are, yes, if you can say that, 4 plus minus years.
Right.
Yeah.
And for those who haven't listened, you guys have for me, an extremely unique sound. Very, very, like, I know on your website you classify it as dark cabaret metal, right?
Yeah.
When I first heard it, I got like a carnival style metal sound to it. That's what it reminded me of. How did you guys come to that sound? Because that's, again, extremely unique from various other metal bands that I've heard.
Thank you for saying that. These words are really warms. So we really yes, we would like to be, unique. Everyone
For
wants to be
sure.
unique. So we were thinking how that happened that there are bands who play cabaret and dark cabaret, but there are no bands who do it, with a bit of gent. And we thought, we were trying to find the bands like that, and we didn't find, and we thought, so we must do that ourselves.
Right.
And that's how that happened. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's one of those things where I could definitely see, when sometimes a song will come on and like if you just hear it, but you know exactly who that is just from the sound alone, right? Before the vocals come in, from the sound alone, there's that unique sound like Zach Wild. He has that extremely unique guitar sound. Like when he comes on, that's a Zach Wild song right there.
Yeah.
You got various bands like that. One of them for me is 12 Foot Ninja out of Australia. When they come on, I can tell like, oh, that's 12 Foot right there. You guys are in that same boat, in my opinion. Like when something comes on and it's Tardigrade Inferno, I'm like, oh, there they are. That's another one. It adds another level of, again, uniqueness and just being alone, on a certain type of precipice, in my opinion, where when it comes on, this by sound alone, people who are fans of the music can point it out like, oh, that's so and so, or whatever. And again, extremely unique. Which I gotta say, I was told, because remember I reached out. I don't know if it was you who messaged me back on Instagram, but Angry Ducky is the guest I had recently from St. Petersburg. Actually, he's in your town right now, who got me into you guys. So huge shout out to you, Mr. Angry Ducky. He's a gamer YouTuber. He does Twitch and all that kind of stuff. He got me onto you guys. Because anytime I've spoken to 30 plus countries now, and Angry Ducky was the first from Russia. You guys are now the second from Russia I've spoken to. And anytime I try and find a metal band from that country, because I'm a lover of metal, and I'm from America, and we have plenty. And then Norway and Scandinavian countries are very well known for their metal bands as well. But it's fun to find bands from other countries. And Russia being easily one of the biggest yeah, you guys are the biggest country in the world. Um, how is it? Is metal a big thing in Russia? Like again, Scandinavia and those countries are pretty well known for black metal and stuff like that. Is Russia a big genre? Or excuse me, is metal a big genre in Russia, or is it pretty like not really a thing over there? Because I've never heard of many Russian metal bands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can answer that metal is not the main,
Right.
not the big thing in Russia. Yeah, we're trying to do something with that to make metal
Yes.
more popular in here. But there's as you maybe know, there is a style, a genre, a Russian rock. You know
Okay.
that? Have you heard
No.
about that?
No, I have not.
It's like a phenomenon,
Okay.
a Russian rock. So I would like you maybe to just try to Google it, Russian
Right.
rock. You will find this phenomenon is very funny. It's maybe someone will tell me that I am saying something bad about my guys, I don't know, the Russian guys, but Russian rock, it's actually pretty low quality. It has, I don't know.
Right. Right.
uh,
Right.
I will have a hate, comments for that,
Right. Right.
I think. But it is true. It is, I don't know why. Guys in Russian rock and metal, they make, lyrics is the most important for them.
Mm-hmm.
They make very deep lyrics, and
Okay.
it seems that they just think that's okay. It's the most important we did, and music is just like a decoration for that, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's not a very good. Sorry.
Hey, I mean,
So
there are some bands out there that, yeah, are not good. I mean, that's everywhere. That's nothing new for sure. There are definitely bands out there, and I know for one, like I don't like in my opinion, I'm not a fan of that screamo vocal style. But the thing that sucks for me is while the lyrics aren't, I don't care for them how it sounds. The sound, the musical notes are amazing. And it's like, oh, if that guy could just be quiet and let the band play, I'll love this band forever. But again, you guys, very unique sound, and you're who writes? Do you write the songs, or is it like a collaboration of everybody?
there is um, yes, there is a collaboration, but our main author is Maxim.
Mm-hmm.
Tardigrade Inferno is actually his band. He
Mm-hmm.
writes music, he writes lyrics, and together we are, like brushing it and making and building it. And so, as you say, that unique sound,
Mm-hmm.
this is the product of a very hard work,
Right,
actually.
right, right.
So this is made together, but
Mm-hmm.
an idea, this the canvas is made by Maxim.
Okay. And did he come up with the name as well, Tardigrade Inferno? And if so, how exactly did that name come about?
Yes, Maxim offered this because it sounds really cool.
It does. It definitely does. Yeah.
It this name, it is actually pretty big,
Okay.
and we were thinking maybe it's too long, maybe people will not remember that. for the first time at least. And no, we thought that it just looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
These
Mm-hmm.
letters together, it looks good,
Right.
even
Right.
without when there wasn't a type for these letters. We didn't have the specific form of letters.
Right.
Um, it looked really good
Mm-hmm.
together on a paper or anywhere. Well, and the meaning of this is tardigrade is a creature, small
Mm-hmm.
creature which can survive in an extremely conditions.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
can survive in boiling water near the volcano. I don't know. It can
Right.
survive in open space.
Mm-hmm.
And Inferno. First of all, it sounds good. It sounds
Right.
cool. Inferno.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
And the hell is an extreme condition for tardigrades, and they don't
Definitely.
care.
Yeah.
And you can also say that our life sometimes is a hell, but we
Mm-hmm.
can survive.
Right. No, I mean it definitely works well because yeah, tardigrades. If anyone knows, yeah, they live in extreme hot, extreme cold, and that's what an inferno is: extreme hot or heat, excuse me. And yeah, it's still persevering. So hopefully that means that you guys will last a long time. I would hate for like 2 years down the line, Tardigrade Inferno doesn't make it. Like that would be bad. I would totally hate that.
We're
Two,
trying not to go somewhere. We're trying to keep to hold on.
yes. Stay together. Stay together, please. I love this sound that you guys have coming out right now.
Thank you.
Was it hard coming up? Like I'm assuming definitely, you guys played local shows and small clubs and small venues, and now you got big production, at least like music videos. Looks like pretty decent production values and everything. Was it like a slow grind, or again, you from 2016? It seems like things ramped up pretty quickly. Were you guys ready? It's like, oh man, like, all right, here we go. Let's do good. Let's do good with this opportunity.
Mm, I think both.
Mm-hmm.
We really we wanted to be musicians. We wanted to be known, but at one moment after we're number one cover, this
Yes.
fun video, um, just suddenly we figured out that there are more than 1 million views on this video, and
I'm one of
there's
them.
thank you.
Yes.
And we were both glad, and we thought maybe it was too quick, but no,
Mhm.
I don't know how to say. We were
Right, right.
ready, but I don't know. It's something. It's beautiful. It's
Hmm.
so beautiful when things happens like you wanted that, and then you get that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say
Yeah,
it.
no,
So
no, no, yeah, yeah. I totally understand that for sure. You guys, I haven't listened to every one of your songs, but I do play the playlist on Spotify while I'm at work quite often. Are some of your songs in Russian? Because I know the ones I've heard are in English. And you said earlier that English isn't necessarily your strong suit. Obviously, it's your second language compared to Russian. So what is it, or who decided that majority, if it is a majority of your songs, would be in English compared to Russian, and why?
first of all, we in this band in this project we don't have Russian songs, only on English.
Okay. Okay.
We we were doing writing, singing, playing songs on Russian, but we just this page is closed.
Hmm. Hmm.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we would play, couple of songs from our previous band, but I
Right.
don't know. Maybe. it's funny, but we just when we decided to change the way, when we decided to change the genre and everything, like, make to start a new project, we thought that okay, let's do that in English. Just it was just natural for us.
Hmm.
Let's do that in English, because if you do that in English, you can show it to the more people. More
Right.
people will understand you, because English is universal. I don't know how
Right.
to say. Is that the correct word in here?
It's definitely
Universal.
global. Global. I wouldn't
Global.
say
Yes, right.
universal, but
Thank you.
yeah. Hmm.
So, and we started to make it in English. I had to make a really hard work to improve my, I don't know, skill. How to
Right.
say
No.
that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's very hard to change a
Right.
language, because English and Russian, they are totally different
Right.
in here, everywhere.
Right.
I
Right.
don't know how to say it. It's a hell.
Oh, for sure.
So, what was the question?
I think you answered it. You know, it was like how and why did you decide to do English? But like you said, you know, English is known around the world, so it would be easier, yeah, to get picked up on other stations in other countries if the song was in English, for sure. I would imagine. So you know, we this past year, the world's been kind of turned upside down, right? Are there plans like working for like a semi world tour or anything like that? Probably over there in, you know, on your side of the world, I'm sure you guys are planning on putting on shows and concerts and whatnot. You
Mhm.
are coming to the States at one point, hopefully, right? I need to see you guys over here. You got come to America. I'm offering you come
We
to
would
America,
gladly,
please.
we would be really glad to come to America, but I will start to answer from the, the closest period of
Hmm.
time. We will give two concerts in
Hmm.
April. It will be in St. Petersburg, 15th, April 15th, and in Moscow, April 23rd.
That's my
Yes.
birthday.
Oh,
Oh, 23rd.
so
And,
nice.
two you guys just had birthdays recently, right? Was it you in the picture? Because it was all in Russian, so I couldn't understand it.
Uh,
Um, you and somebody else recently had a birthday as well, right?
yes, me and Maxim,
Well, happy
we have
birthday
a
to you as well, Maxime.
He will be glad to hear that. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have our birthday is the same day. We were born
Okay.
at the same day.
Okay. Cool.
So, um, about our plans,
Hmm.
we were going to give a couple of concerts, and then we are going to work on a new material, because it has to be done. That's our main goal, to work on a new
Right.
material and make new songs. And so yes, we were thinking about, like a tour. First of all, in Russia, because we didn't have any experience in touring.
Right. Right.
We never played we played once in Moscow
Hmm.
last year, and that's all. So we need to even, try to do that, because it says, in even in how to say, uh, in the calm time when
Right.
everything is
Yeah.
okay, tour is a very hard thing.
For sure.
And yes, of course, we would like to go to the Europe and maybe to the USA. We would like, of course, but the COVID doesn't let
Yeah.
us even to plan.
Right.
So we can only plan in Russia, but it can be, ruined too, because if there will be another wave,
Right.
so on. There's things when we will play a couple of concerts, and we have I forgot the word, when there is allowed not 100% of people in club.
Occupancy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have some, uh, conditions, special conditions for
Yes.
that
Yes.
concerts. So we will play, we'll see, and there's you can't plan how many people will come, even
Right.
if you do some commercial and announcements, so people can be scared. Just
Right. For sure.
they are scared to, they afraid to become sick, ill, because this disease is, the whole situation is
Yeah.
new
No, for sure. For
for
sure. Definitely.
our, for this guys. Yeah, I know that 100 years ago there was a flu, and for example, my grandma's sister died because of this.
Oh, dang. I'm
I
sorry.
know that.
Yeah.
I figured that actually in this year. I didn't
Okay.
know about that too, but it's just
Right.
interesting to figure out something about your relatives.
Oh, yeah. From way up, from a long time ago, for sure.
Yeah, and so I was talking about the situation. The whole situation is total, like, it's a mystery how that will go on, and
Yeah.
so we can't plan. But we would like, yeah, of course, we're
Yeah.
trying to do that.
Yes. Sadly, we're all not like actual tardigrades that can, survive everything.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
life's a bitch, it
yeah.
happens sometimes. So in terms of growing up, you guys for the most part all grew up in St. Petersburg, you said, right?
No, one of
Okay.
us, our drama, he is not from St. Petersburg, but now he lives here.
Okay. All right. So what are some of your and the other members that you can speak of musical influences growing up?
hmm Musical influences. It's actually, for me, is the hardest question, because I always forget to say something, important things, some important bands.
Right, right. I mean, there's
I'm
so
thinking
many.
about some.
Yeah.
Um, I usually have one or two favorite bands, and it can last for a year or maybe for 2 weeks, and
Right.
so
No, for
I
sure.
forget about everything. If I will sit down for 2 hours, I will remember everything. Now I can, but I will tell you, the main uh, as I can say, influencers for us as a band are Animal Alpha, uh, Jerv, Stolen Babies, and Creature Feature, and Rammstein.
Rammstein, yes.
Yes.
That's the only one I recognize out of those.
You
I
should
will.
yes, listen, meet their music. It's
Definitely.
very good. So, and actually, I can add to that list, from my side, Metallica, Pantera,
Yes.
Korn.
Right.
Korn is a very important band
Right.
for me.
Okay.
So, and maybe I should stop.
Well, Rammstein and Metallica are probably my top five metal
hmm
bands, or even just musical groups ever, for sure. I mean, Rammstein. I mean, if you think of, again, they speak German for a majority of their songs. They have a few songs in English,
hmm
but majority of their songs are definitely. I don't understand a word they say, but God, is that stuff good? I could listen
Yeah.
to Rammstein forever. So, I mean, even if y'all can just get like Rammstein level, I mean, their stage, the live concerts. I've never been to one. They are actually coming to California. I heard in May of this
hmm
year in the States, and a coworker of mine is going, and I'm extremely jealous. I am very
Mm-hmm.
jealous because I live on the East Coast, Callie's on the West Coast, and he's going to get to go, and I'm not. That makes me a little upset for sure because
Mm-hmm.
Rammstein is one of those bands, me and my wife included, I'm sure would love to see one day, you know,
Mm-hmm.
including Tardigrade Inferno at some point when y'all able to make it stateside. Tardigrade and Mr. Ducky, if you're, I know you're going to watch this. They're going to play in St. Petersburg on April 15th, you said?
Yeah, yeah,
You better go there, sir. You
yeah.
got me into these guys. So you need to go to their concert April 15th in St. Petersburg, okay? I'm going to check out that out, man. So, Daria, I again, this is my first time really talking to a musical act, a band, Tardigrade Inferno. I'm glad it was someone I actually enjoy because again, you have such a unique sound. It's that sound again that I've mentioned numerous times already. When it comes on, I'm like, that's Daria and the rest of them. You know, it's Daria, Maxime, and the rest of Tardigrade Inferno. So, and you have new. You said you're working on some new music.
Yes, but no. Let me explain.
Okay.
We have some new material which
Mhm.
is ready to be released. I won't tell you the day when this, but it will be really soon, really soon. And
Okay.
we have something to show. And I was talking not about that, but I was talking about working on a new material for album.
Okay.
We have a few songs which we um, made, like the canvas of songs we made
Mhm.
during the quarantine. We were sitting at home, locked,
Right. No, for
and we
sure.
were
Yeah.
s- we were making a new songs, just not to be for not to waste the time.
Right.
Well, and we just need to write them, record them.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that's that's what I was talking about.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get a listen to that at some point this year. I'm looking forward to it. So definitely keep up the work. I'm loving everything that you guys put out right now. I know after this, I'm a because I saw you guys have like a merch store. I'm gonna go get me a tardigrade shirt. I haven't bought, now that I think about it, a band shirt since high school.
Mm-hmm.
I had an Iced Earth shirt. I
Mm.
had, you remember them?
Mm-hmm.
Iced Earth was real. I was a huge fan of Judas Priest. So when Tim the Ripper, went to and created Iced Earth, I followed them as well. Um, there were a few other bands I can't. Children of Bodom.
Mm-hmm.
Children of Bodom. Oh man, rest in peace, Alexi.
Yeah.
Children of Bodom shirt for sure, and a few others, but not since high school.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are going to be the first band in 10 years that I've
Mm-hmm.
bought a shirt for. So yes, definitely going to get
Nice, very
myself
nice.
some tardigrade Inferno shirts and whatnot. Um, Daria, thank you once again for agreeing to come on. I've enjoyed this. Again, keep up the work. Get some new music out, and say hello to everybody else in the band for me if you don't mind. And again,
Okay.
thank you, Mr. Ducky, for getting me into Tardigrade Inferno. This has been awesome. Daria, last words for you. If you have anything you want to plug, your current album, your hit single that's going around, "We Are Number One," which is the first song I listened to, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a damn good song. I gotta admit, that thing is catchy as hell. I love it. My wife loves it. So, anything else that you have to promote right now? The floor is yours.
Actually, I am thinking, since you asked me about metal in Russia, I was thinking what I said, like a bad thing. It can be understood by people that I said something bad. No, I don't think that Russian rock and metal is bad. It is good. It is very, like close to the soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that's what I was actually what I meant.
I mean, not only that, but not everyone's gonna like the same thing. So it's not a knock on any in particular band, any particular sound.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone has different tastes. You're not shitting on anybody, in my opinion. Everyone, some people love. I mean, if they're a band and it's a sound, people are out there and they love that sound. So it's not saying it's bad. It is what it is. Everyone has different tastes. So yeah, don't take that personal, anybody.
Yeah, I didn't
Keep
want
up
to
your
hurt
sound.
anyone.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing what you love and what you love is playing Russian rock or Russian metal, keep it up.
Yes.
Don't stop. Don't stop, man. We need more music in the world. Music brings everybody together. Ever since I've started this show, I've found more like Ninja Isu is a Japanese metal band. So you gave me a few of those Stolen Babies. I'm probably gonna get with you later to try and get the other
Okay.
bands that you sent me. But Ninja Isu is one that I found over this past year from Japan that I highly recommend. They play all their songs in Japanese, but they are incredibly unique as well. You have again 12-foot Ninja's really good, and there are numerous others. It's always good, no matter what genre you listen to, whether it be country, pop, rock, rap, even jazz, all that kind of stuff. Expand a little bit and like kind of try it is a challenge. I haven't done this challenge in a while, but challenge for anyone who's listening is whatever your top genre is. Find bands or groups, musicians that play that same genre, but they're from other countries, right? That way it'll sound unique, but it'll have that country or that specific flavor of that country,
Yeah, yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so that's the challenge. To you as well. To you as well and the rest of the members of Tardigrade Inferno. Find other countries with the same bands or with bands from other countries and give them a try, they might influence a future song possibly. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet them down the road and you guys can all tour together. Worldwide tour, Tardigrade Inferno, and all the other tardigrades and all that kind of stuff. Thank you again, Daraya. This has been wonderful. I know it's getting late for you over there. I don't want to keep you up. And we got some house showings to do with my family. So once again, Daraya, thank you. And again, let everybody else in the band know that I said hey and keep it up. I'm about to go buy me a Tardigrade shirt.
Okay. Thank you for calling me. We had
Take
a
care of
nice
yourself,
chat.
Daraya. Oh, hey, you're still watching. Cool. Well, I'm assuming then you enjoy the video. So if that's the case, like it. That'd be awesome. Share it, and obviously you need to subscribe. Like, that helps a lot. While you're also here, if you don't mind, grab yourself some Ramble swag, man. Who doesn't want my face on it? That's awesome. That's a pretty cool looking design. I mean, look at that. Grab yourself some swag. And again, thanks for watching the video. See you next time.